here at the wrap party and we're bringing back Swag Face. Welcome back to 2K TV. We're going to head into my team, Triple Threat Park. Let's do it. Who are you guys running with today?
I'm about to cook with Paulo.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the... Here's the starting group for Portland. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Denny Apia. And it's Joseph in at the power forward position. And for the Nuggets, Johnson the small forward with Gordon holding down the floor. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Well, you know, BA, for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons. distance from here to the finish line.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. MP with the block. It's Avdia on the wing, covered by Johnson. Henderson outside. Back to Joseph. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Henderson against Brown. Good on the shot.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Murray finds Brown. Up top, Gordon. Henderson against Brown. Oh, MP with a block. It's out of bounds. Denver's ball. First quarter of play, a minute in. 4 on the clock.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And that one drops for him.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
For 3, here's Lillard, and the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Here's Jokic. Yes, it's good. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Jokic just shrugging off the contact made that shot look a lot easier than it really was.
MP against Gordon. Unloads. Avdia can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Johnson passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
From the AT&T connected cam.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Timeout called, the Nuggets. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Coming off a 34-point game against San Antonio.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. A different look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and Tim Hardaway subbed in for Johnson. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Lillard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Folks, his name is Damian Lillard. He's one of the best pull-up shooters in the league.
Brown with it. Avdia picks him up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
They get it back. Williams. That one no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Hardaway against Sharp. Hardaway, the pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Rebounded by Joseph. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Lillard. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Lillard's got 9.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Murray passes to Gordon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 6 points for Aaron Gordon. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. MP finds Williams, and that one's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So both teams making some changes here, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
There's 37 seconds left now in the first quarter. Back to Valanciunas. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holiday, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
That free throw misses. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. And the second free throw is good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Holiday against Murray. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. That shot, no good. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Hunting for opportunity.
17.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
We've got Cameron Johnson. Tim Hardaway is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from 3. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
And he drops a first. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards, extra opportunities, aplenty the way the game is played now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He contributed 42 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode into that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Hardaway against Henderson. Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Henderson finds MP. Portland moving it around. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Joseph has got 6.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, MP with a block. That shot wide open.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Here's Henderson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Here's Strawther. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Hardaway. And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Camaro. That's his first foul of the game. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown. Trailblazers making a change here as well. Klingen's checked in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Gordon. Up top, Brown. Defended by Henderson. Brown, shot is good.
One of the things you like about Brown is that he's just got a good feel for how to play and how to get his offense going from a variety of spots.
MP finds Lillard. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, MP lets it fly, and it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Johnson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Strawther. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's MP. Takes the 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And that's 11 points for MP.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
Pass to Brown. Here's Strawther. Portland with a rebound. Joseph has got 5 rebounds in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Nikola Jokic. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Johnson.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Avdia passes to Joseph. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Joseph has got 14 points.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Murray finds Brown. Back to Murray. Now here's Valanciunas from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lillard passes to Joseph. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And again, it's Denver converting.
It appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Releases. Rebounded by Denver. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Murray for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers leading by 6.
Portland 39.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Trailblazers lead by 6. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's MP. Then it's Donovan Clingan. And it's Avdia in at the 3. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. And he jams it home with authority.
Brown can finish above the rim with no problem. Yes, indeed, he can bounce.
MP finds Lillard. Shot on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Joseph has got 5 assists tonight.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
It seems like we're still in Dame time here in the NBA. Lillard is as efficient as ever, Clark.
Well, B.A., we're talking about a guy who scored 70 in a game before. Lillard can show you and give you some all-time scoring nights. I mean, that's how you get your own time zone, by doing what he's done throughout his career.
Lillard can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Back to Brown. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Portland making a switch here. Sharps checked in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Outside Murray. Inside. Gordon. The shot comes out. Good D by MP. Trailblazers lead by 6. Here's Henderson. Great D that time from Murray. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Shaedon Sharpe.
Brown is deceptively explosive. He can surprise defenders with that burst he has inside.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Henderson. Holiday passes to Joseph. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And that's now 22 points for MP.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Murray passes to Brown. And he drops that one in. Brown's got 8.
Over the seasons, you can tell Brown has put in the work and has turned himself into a really good catch-and-shoot guy.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Holiday passes to Joseph. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Jokic. Hardaway's got his first 2 points.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers. Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life.
Substitution on the court.
.110 left to play in the third. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Plenty of space. And he nails the jumper. 5 points in the game.
Look, I think Murray is best described as a combo guard, but he can make passes, too.
Avdia finds MP. Goes up on the baseline. That one doesn't drop. Nuggets trail by 10. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. And Denver making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. High post, Valanciunas working on Williams. Outside Johnson, 6 to shoot. Back to Valanciunas. And count that. 2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Williams passes to Henderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Gordon and Valanciunas down low. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Yeah, Klingon is a smart player with underrated passing skills. Not just a big body out there.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Joseph. No good off the glass. Nuggets trail by 8. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
A shot by Lillard. No good.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Henderson against Brown. Outside Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And that one's good. Joseph.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Murray. Now a timeout called by Denver.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Lillard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
At the line for the
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow, showing some power. And a big-time jam right there.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Murray. Outside Brown. Back to Murray. Pass to Johnson. Launches it. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Portland moving it around. Now Sharp. Here's Holiday, covered by Johnson. The shot by Holiday, no good. Nuggets trail by 10. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Klingon. MP finds Holiday. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Joseph has got 6 assists here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Nuggets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Murray passes to Johnson. Over Avdia. And he can't bank that one in. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 12-4 run. Joseph passes to Avdia. Shoots over Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. And that one hits the back iron.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
They recover it, and Gordon with the big finish. So it's Portland now. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And that one's good. Joseph. Gordon outside. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.